What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sully TV, aka Sully Be Chopping, back at it again with another video. It's 4 in the morning. As you can see, we at work. We got school in like 5 hours. Finna get off work at like 5, 6 o'clock. The day started off right, man. But the topic of the video today is, man, how much should a barber charge, or how much would you pay for a haircut? 4 in the morning right now, bro, and I'm arguing with people. Not arguing, but going back and forth, asking their opinion, like, not asking their opinion, but I'm in a video like talking about like a haircut $50.
That's too much. That's all that's me.
So like, let me know in the comments how much you paying your barbers, and barbers let me know like how much should you be charging or how much you do charge. Cause I'm in barber school right now and I plan on charging $30 when I get out. You know what y'all think is too much, which I think is the right amount, which I think just y'all opinions on just the barber price or the haircut price in 2025. I'll catch y'all later though. What's up, y'all? Currently walking. Got the sun behind me. I'm about to say we like 2-3 minutes from walking in. I'm kind of late, so that's why I'm rushing. But I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get set up. Just wanted to show y'all how I be walking. We're walking to school now. I'm gonna say no car, no nothing. Just me and walking. I don't know, I'll go. They're so posted though. Oh, all right, I'm gonna leave that alone. Alright, YouTube, I'm about to say hope my voice isn't too crazy, or if it sounds weird because I'm outside at work, but this is my boy Jay. I'm about to say I know him since 8th grade, since high school damn near, and you know, he put on his glasses and shit. But yeah, it's my boy Jay, getting right since college, high school and whatnot. We got real close in college, and he been coming to me ever since, you know, whatnot for cuts. So right now I'm just doing like without the regular cut. You just get like a taper fade. I can't remember what we was talking about right here, but we was talking about, I think, the fighter Adrian Broner on the Cam podcast. But like I said, just a low taper fade, C cups, nothing off the top. He had a high top in high school, so he kind of got like this fro, just growed out look going on and shit. They used to give him a hard time about his high top fade, but he ain't got the high top fade no more. So we just doing a low taper fade. Right now I'm just doing some taper work. I don't know, this is my first time doing this. But I think right before this, I did my guidelines first, and then I go in with my fading process. I've been using the fading down process. It's a little bit more easier for me since I started school. I've been in school since April, so I've been learning new things, new techniques, new tricks as far as like fading, and I've been seeing that it's been working. So instead of fading up with lever open and whatnot, I start like debulking, and then I go, you know, with my fading process down. It's just a little bit more easier seeing the foundation of the fade as opposed to, you know, starting lever open, one guard, debulk. It feels like you're just trying to find the fade, and I would always lose myself in the fade. And with that, it takes a little bit more time if you get lost in the fade. So sorry about the camera angles in this video as well. That's my first time doing like the voiceover, so I'm gonna have it a little bit closer this time. As y'all can see, we be laughing. I'm about to say this is probably one of my longest cuts of the day. I remember when I first started, a cut for him used to be like dinner 2 hours. So now I kind of got it down to like that hour range. You know, it's cool to be cutting for an hour, but anything past an hour is like, all right, you gotta, you know, wrap it up. That's what I'm working on in school, is like, you know, my speed. I definitely got better with my speed in school. So barber school is basically, you know, you're learning, but you basically, I'm gonna say this, my teacher does a great job with teaching as much as he can, but we have a big class, so it's hard to teach everybody like that one-on-one. So you kind of just teaching yourself and just working on your weaknesses. I got this off of a TikTok shop. It's like a razor without the extra part on it. So anyways, yeah, so school is just basically just, you know, helping you, you know, figure out what it is that you're not as good as and just building from there. But I kind of super speed this video, just, you know, for attention span reasons. I know everybody attention span ain't that best, but as y'all can see, I'm almost wrapping up the fade, just doing the finishing touches on it. It's actually his anniversary cut, so by the time this is out, I think their anniversary should be over, or they still celebrating. So shout out to you and your anniversary, bro. I ain't gonna say too much, but you know, I'm happy for you, bro. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. But anyways, Yeah, I started picking up the razor in school as well. Here I am showing him the cut. He like it. You know, same thing as he should. But yeah, just doing the finishing touches. But yeah, that was the biggest thing coming into school was that razor as well. You know, even like I said, when we was in college, like I never, used the razor with him just because I was scared to cut him, and I really wasn't cutting consistently like that. So, but now I got more practice with the razor, and I feel more confident with it. So that's one of the things I feel like school teaches you without teaching you. It's just like, working on your confidence, just like your day-to-day life in the shop. But all right, y'all, as y'all can see, we wrapping up the cut. I might say doing a little finishing touch one more time, taking a picture for the gram. You know what I'm saying? Dusting him off with the blow dryer, pause. And then I clean up the neck real quick, pause. I'm sorry, man. Barber school is just pause city, man. Hit him with some aftershave so he don't bump up on, underneath the neck, on the forehead, the nape area, as you will, and get him on about his day. All right, y'all. This last part of the video, I'm gonna be talking about what y'all came for. Is $50 too much for a haircut? Now, before I jump into that, the person I got in the chair is he's a client that I met at the gym, actually. Handed out some business cards, and he was one of them, and he's been coming to me ever since. So to all my barber students, man, the business card method still works. Go to your gym, go to the mall, go to the grocery store, go to church, go to your job. Go everywhere with those business cards, bro, because you never know who's going to be your next client. Like I said before, I'm going to just speed this video up. Returning client, so it's just a high taper today. But is $50 too much for a haircut? I'm based in Indianapolis, Indiana. I paid $50 for a haircut. I've actually paid $60 because it was $50 and I gave him a tip because it was my birthday and he did a good job. He's one of my older classmates at my first barber school. I'll do a story time about my barber journey and why this is my second time in barber school in another video. So I've been asking around, I work at a gas station, so I've been asking, some of the people that, I just feel comfortable asking that question to. And they said that they paid, 40, 50, somewhere in that range. Some people said they paid even 75 here. So I'm trying to figure out, like, why do people still feel like, anything over $25 is too much for a haircut? In my opinion, I feel like that's right at the average, if not a little bit, more. It's 2025. Inflation has gone up since COVID. Like, everything has gone up. And I feel like that's when the price spike happened. But you got to understand that, times are changing and, businesses have to change with it. Your business can actually, not succeed if you're still using old tactics and charging old prices in newer, modern times. Now, do I feel like every barber needs to charge $50? No. Matter of fact, hell no. All right, vlog. Day is over. I have to clean up. As you can see, it's dark. School is over. It's Friday. Made some money today. We did a little good day. I'm about to say, sorry I'm not talking as much. I think I'm gonna start doing like the voiceover over my cuts to record. I just gotta get the angles right because I ain't got that much space. So, but we're gonna get together for sure. But I'm gonna say, yeah, right now I charge $25. I know the title of this vlog is $50 too much for a haircut. I'm gonna say at some point I do want to charge that much, but I'm gonna say with that I want to include, like, hot towel, razor, enhancements, because nowadays barber charge that price because this costs. Like, all this stuff at this station costs. So I have to get a return on my investment. So, and the other thing is, I don't think people understand that barbers, like, full-time barbers, that's how we eat. That's how we live. That's how we, keep the lights on. So it's just better to charge a little bit more, or not a little bit more, but what the average barber is charging. so that you can live comfortably. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I'm about to clean up. I'm gonna speed this up and we gonna get out of here.